Welcome back, everybody, to Off the Script Therapy. I'm Dr. Stu, and this is going to be my experience of Candy by Paolo Nutini live at the Isle of Wight Festival in 2015. As usual, I've never heard of this song. I'm pretty sure Ash, remember the band Ash? I'm sure they did a song called Candy. I can't remember how it goes though. I was going to attempt to sing it there, but I'm just going to sing the word Candy in some random way because I can't remember how it goes. I'm sure it was Ash. Paolo Nutini, Candy. Not heard it. It's a request from Heather, part of the Patreon community. Thank you very much for your request. As usual, this is just my experience of this song. Even though I'm a psychotherapist, this isn't about me analysing lyrics, kind of telling you what it's about. This is just about me sharing my experience, and hopefully we can connect through that in some way. So let's hear what Mr. Nutini has to say.
We go one more for you.
One more as a closing track.
Thank you so much for being so lovely.
He's engaged me already. There's something about him, isn't there? Draws you in.
I was perched outside in the pouring rain, trying to make myself a sail. And I'll float to you, my darling, with the evening on my tail. Although not the most honest means of travel, it gets me there nonetheless. And my heart, the smile and worst me, and a helpless one at best. Darling, I'll bathe your skin, I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. No, darling, I'll kiss your eyes and lay you down on your rock.
God, that slide guitar adds. It makes it sound so sad, like it's longing for something.
And I'm often found explaining, but to her it plays out all the same. And although I'm left defeated, it gets held against my name. I know you've got plenty to offer me, baby, but I guess I've taken quite enough. Well, I'm some stain there on your bedsheet. You're my diamond in the rough. But darling, I'll bathe your skin, I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. No, darling, I'll kiss your eyes and lay you down on your rug. Just give me some candy after my hug.
Right, I'm just gonna pause it. It sounds like there might be a guitar solo coming in there, or maybe a little fill. I'm not sure, but it's a longer track, so we have to pause it for fair use purposes. But Paolo, he's got a beautiful voice, hasn't he? It's very distinctive. I like it when I can hear someone's accent in their singing voice. He's singing, he's got his acoustic. We've got the slide guitar, like I just said, is bringing in this element of yearning for something. It's like the guitar's crying, it's longing for something. And I've got the lyrics here as well for me to follow along with. And yeah, I think, was it a Jeff Buckley song I did recently? It's been a few songs recently where in the first verse at some point, the singer is or the person who the lyrics refer to, it's raining. somewhere. They're either standing in the rain or they're looking out the window and it's raining or it's starting to rain, or there's some there's something to the rain, some theme with rain going on. And we have it here. I was perched outside in the pouring rain, trying to make myself a sail. And this rain always representing, well, not always, but most of the time, some form of emotional difficulty, emotional hardships, and loneliness, maybe. And Paolo is trying to make himself a sail in order to float to this person, which is an interesting way to to go about it. He could walk, potentially drive, but making a sail and floating. But maybe that shows some kind of, what would you say? It's surrender to the travel. It's quite a passive act, isn't it? I think floating with a sail compared to purposely going somewhere. It's like, if this takes me to you, it takes me to you. Maybe that fits with that need for like that longingness that I was speaking about, the slide guitar. That longingness will take you to where you need to go. Maybe that connects with that next line of, although not the most honest means of travel. Not sure, but it gets me there. It gets me there nonetheless. Then we have this interesting couple of lines. I'm a heartless man at worst, babe, and a helpless one at best. I'm a heartless man at worst, and I'm helpless at best. So at worst, heartless, cold, selfish, take from others maybe, but at best they're helpless, they're powerless, unable to change, unable to do better for themselves. And it's interesting how he decides which one of those set of traits of him are the worst and which set are the best. And actually the helpless, the powerless, the unable to act is the best. Maybe because that doesn't potentially hurt other people as the worst version does. And then we get these behaviors. Darling, I'll bathe your skin. I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some candy before I go. I'll kiss your eyes. I'll lay you down on your rug. Just give me some candy after my hug. It's a very intimate, it's very caring behaviors. I'll bathe your skin. I'll wash your clothes. Then we have this term candy. And for me, it feels like it shifts a little bit. Like, I'm going to do these things, these caring behaviors for you, but it's transactional because I want some candy before I go. And candy is quite ambiguous here, isn't it? Does it mean physical affection in some way? Does it mean something sexual, some sexual reward? Does it mean something in the lines of attention or some comfort or some validation? What is it? This candy is what Paolo, or the person Paolo is singing about. That's their need, isn't it? That's their need in this situation. That's what they've come for. And it's interesting that they've chosen the word candy, because candy is like, it's a quick fix, isn't it? Like, you want something sweet, you have a candy, but it doesn't really, like, it satisfies you short term, but it doesn't nourish you really. Like, it's not healthy for you. Like, even candy itself can be a bit of an emotional control strategy. So what they're looking for here is like a quick hit of their need. It'll relieve them in the short term, but probably isn't going to work long term for them. Right, I've been talking way too long, way longer than I need to. I don't try to go line by line. Sometimes I just get caught up in the story of the song, the story of the lyrics. But we'll carry on. Oh, we were coming to that, what sounded like, let me just go back to the beginning of that guitar coming in. Apologies. Oh, that tone. Look at his smile. It's quite infectious, isn't it?
Darling, I'll bathe your I'll even wash your clothes. Just give me some kindness before I go. No, darling, I'll kiss your eyes and lay you down on your rug.
I'm sure he just nodded to someone there, like just that attention he has with his audience.
After my hug, you know that I'll be there waiting for you. You know that I'll be there waiting for you. Oh, 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 I'll be there waiting for you. All the cutthroats and the jaguars, all of them have got me waiting and waiting. All the cheap and the shitty philosophies have got me on the fence just waiting and waiting. All the angels and the haters, all the precious got me waiting and waiting. All the angels and the haters, they got me waiting and waiting. Waiting and waiting. Waiting and waiting.
Oh, I see why they leave this for a final track. Love that brass you can hear as well. He's loving it, isn't he? Look at his smile. My man crushing on Paolo right now. I think I might be. I'm okay with that.
They got me waiting and waiting.
I like that. Paolo Nutini is one of those people that I don't remember. I don't remember being about. I don't know if he still is about. I'm guessing he is. I mean, this was only 10 years ago. But at the same time, I'm aware I've never heard anyone say anything kind of like bad about him or negative about him. He's never come to attention in the media for doing something stupid, or you know what I mean. He seemed, I mean, just based on this, and I know it's it's a very limited, short amount of time. But he just seems like like quite a nice guy. I don't know if I got that right or not, but just the way he's relating to people in the crowd, he's kind of smiling, and you know, when other musicians, like the guitarist is playing his solo, he's kind of acknowledging that. It looks like he's having a good time. I don't know, there's something about him that he just seems nice. And then we also see in the lyrics this story progressing, don't we? You know, I know you've got plenty to offer, baby, but I guess I've taken quite enough. Is that implying he's recognizing that he's taken enough candy? You know, if you have too much candy, it can make you feel sick, even though you still like candy. Is it something in that way? Like he's had too much too quick? Well, I'm some stain there on your bed sheet. You're my diamond in the rough. I mean, calling yourself a stain, it seems quite a harsh judgment, doesn't it? It feels like it feels like it's got a shame, shame and stain, a shame element to it, and he's comparing that to this other person being the diamond in the rough. So we've got a stain and we've got a diamond, which kind of implies that he's like, you know, looking up to them. And the line that stood out to me while he was singing was it was a bit later on. I know that they're excuse me. I know that their writings on the wall. So writing on the wall being it's clear what's going to happen. And it feels like he's suggesting here that he realizes this can't go on. He's had too much. It can't go on. He's recognizing all of this. He's coming to terms with it. And then the next line starts with but. So I know this can't go on, but I'll bathe your skin, I'll wash your clothes, just give me some candy before I go. So this pattern is still going to repeat, despite me knowing that it can't go on and it's not good for me. I'm going to let it repeat. And it's almost this pattern just going round and round and round kind of fits with this, oh, I'll be there waiting for you line, repeating, repeating, repeating. I'll be waiting for you, I'll be waiting for you, I'll be waiting for you. I want more, I want more, I want more. Even though it's not good for me, it's not healthy for me. The writing's on the wall, it can't continue. I want more and more. I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting. And then the ending bit that just sounds so awesome. It continues to sing with the backing singer of I'll be there waiting for you while he's throwing in other lines at the same time. They sound beautiful together, don't they? I mean, we've even got a line there that's all the cheap and the sugary philosophies. I mean, that just ties in with candy, doesn't it? The sugary philosophies. The cheapness of that, the cheapness of getting that quick fix. That quick fix that doesn't last. It's not meaningful in any way, but it satisfies us in the moment. And then we need to chase that moment again and again and again. I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting. The pattern, the pattern, the pattern. And interesting, we have references to all the cutthroats and their jagged ends. And then that's juxtaposed with all the angels and their halos. A bit like that juxtaposition between a stain and a diamond, I guess. You know, the cutthroats, people who take, people who hurt others. Angels, halos, kind of the good, the light. Great song, though. Great song. There's something about it. I don't know if this is fair to say or not, but and I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but this is my experience, but I find it a little bit uncomfortable. It's not like I think the person who's been out in the rain and has gone to see this other person is intentionally going to hurt the other person in some way. Like, I think that's a really simplistic way to look at it. I think that person turning up is ashamed. I think they want to love. I think they want to be loved. I think they want to care for someone, but I think they want to be cared for. There's this real sense of longing in there, loneliness. I think there's a lot. There's a lot in there. This very set of complex emotions and behaviors that go along with them. And the writings on the wall, it can be acknowledged as well. It can be acknowledged that this is unhealthy. And there's something about acts like, you know, I'll bathe you, I'll clean your clothes, kiss your eyes, all these caring behaviors, this intimacy. Like I said before, it's something that doesn't sit well when it's very transactional. You know, I'll do these things, but I kind of want this other thing in return. It's like I'll care for you and do all these things if you soothe me back. And that is how they've learned to get that need met. But it's not there's not a long-term solution, I don't think. Because that's not real love, is it? That's not real connection. What do you think? Paolo comes up. I did. What was the other song I've done by Paolo ages ago? Was it called Iron something? Oh, I can't remember. I remember that being quite thought-provoking. Similar to this one. I like him. Anyway, that's my reaction. That's my experience of this track. Sometimes I give songs a second listen, or I listen to it in a couple of days, and I have a completely different experience. And I hear bits that I didn't pick up on the first time, and it changes my thoughts, my meaning, or my meaning making of the track. So experiences do shift over time, and especially through the power of language. You can write comments, you can give me information, and that information then feeds into my network, and that can change my mind about things as well. I can see things I hadn't seen before. So jot down some comments if this reaction connects with you in some way. If Paolo's song, if his lyrics connects with you in some way, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. That's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and goodbye.